to work with a restorative pose now. I'm going to use a bolster, if you have one. Wonderful inventions. They're semi-firm in terms of the filling that's on the inside. Nice shape, works really well. You can work the same thing with a couple of different blankets, pillows, if they're not too soft and squishy. You want to make sure you've got a firm support underneath you. And restoratives are one of the most wonderful things that you can do for your body. More people should do restoratives. We'd probably all be happier if we did. It is a great way to be able to get in, have your body be completely supported, and you spend between 5 and 8 minutes in the pose, relaxing, breathing, and unwinding all of those spaces that we spend so much time winding up, and out of habit, a lot of times we don't pay attention to how tightly we've wound ourselves up. So working with a restorative pose is a great way to get relief, get relaxation, allow the body to open slowly, and even for people that are long-time yogis that have been doing yoga, they do power yoga, whatever it is, restoratives are some of the best gifts that you can give yourself. So this one is going to be an upward-facing pose, which means we're going to lay back on the bolster. And it's just going to be so that you're going to work with a simple cross-legged and relax the body back. Now you can also work in cobbler's pose if you'd like to, bringing the soles of the feet to touch and the thighs open. For some people that might be a little bit too much open space for your thighs, so you can play around with whatever works for you. I'll show you both options and you can make your choice from there. When you're working with restoratives, your body is next to the floor, it's a little cool, so you might want to make sure you have a sweater on. You can cover yourself with a blanket if you'd like to. Whatever you need to be having on your body so that you can feel comfortable, warm, safe, all of those spaces, so that when you get into that upward facing pose, you can really relax and let your body release. You want the bolster or your blankets, whatever it is that you're working with for your support, right up against your low back, releasing back onto your support. And working with simple cross-legged pose is just crossing those legs and releasing the legs open here. If you would like to work with cobbler's pose, bringing the soles of the feet to touch and releasing open. That is a big space open for the inner thighs, so if that's a problem for you, I can give you a modification, which means you can use something underneath. You can use pillows, you can use rolled up blankets, you can use your brick. That will help provide a little bit of support so you don't feel like you have those legs coming so far apart. Or you can, once again, move into just a nice, easy, simple cross-legged pose, and that way you control how much opening you have for the inner thighs. Releasing the arms out to the side. You want to have that whole top of the body, the whole front of the chest open. The heart center is lifted here, completely supported. Palms rotating to face up. I want you to take a nice big deep inhale, and with your exhale, allowing your eyes to close. And let your body relax back into the support of the bolster, back into the support of the floor. Release your eyes down deeply into the socket. Smooth your cheeks out towards your ears. Relax your jaw. Allowing your tongue to drop down into the bottom of your mouth, softening both sides all the way back to the top of your throat. Allowing your breath to flow all the way down into the pit of your belly. Long, slow, deep inhalations and exhalations. This is the permission for you to release holding, release tightness, release tension. Let go of having to hold yourself up, move yourself forward. Complete surrender. And as your mind starts to wander, because that is the nature of your mind, you draw your attention back into your breath, paying attention to how your breath moves your body moves your breath. Long, slow, deep inhalations and exhalations. Continuing to let the tightness, the tension seep out of your body. Let go of it. Now drawing your attention down into your heart center. Breathe deep. Open your heart ever wider with every breath. As we work with the physical practice of yoga, the asanas, you are working to open the body from the outside in. And as you work with the inner practice of yoga, it's moving from the inside out. So as you open your heart with every breath, continuing to think about throwing the doors of your heart wide open or blooming like the full petals of a flower. Letting that heart just continue to open wide as you flow and dive deep into the deepest part of your heart. That space where the true essence of who you are resides. As you continue to flow deeper down into that space, do so with kindness and compassion. Remembering to show yourself as much kindness and compassion as you do others in your life. Now take a moment to just let something float up from your heart that maybe you're holding on to a little too tightly, clenching, gripping. And with your next exhale, give yourself the permission to let go of that. Release the tightness, let go of the tension. Stop clenching, holding on, letting go of anything that maybe no longer serves you or those around you for you to continue to hold on to. Now very slowly, drawing your focus back out to the external, and gently moving fingers and toes. And bending the knees a little deeper if you need to, so that you can draw those soles of the feet to the floor. And now I want you to go ahead and roll all the way off your bolster or whatever it is that's supporting you so that you're on the floor on your side. And taking a moment here, draw your knees into your chest. Let your eyes stay closed. Take a moment to think about something in your life that you're grateful for today. Expressing that gratitude from deep in your heart. And then slowly pressing yourself up to a seated position. Inhaling, drawing your arms up, palms touch. With your exhale, moving your hands to your heart. Deep inhale. As you exhale, relaxing your head forward. Inhaling, letting your head rise. Your eyes gently float open. Namaste.